the game that I was playing. Bum, bum. There it is. Yeah, I forgot to change it from Danganronpa to Monster Prom. My God, Kenma.
Whoops. It happens. I do that sometimes.
Sorry, Kenma just scared the shit out of me. She jumped up on my desk.
No, I heard.
Hey, Buggy.
Check my Tamagotchi while I wait. They're happy. Play a game with them on this one. Where have you been? I've been in Texas visiting family. We went to go visit my tia for Christmas. I'm sorry I haven't been here for like a week, but now that I'm back, it's back to the regularly scheduled stream stuff. So yeah, sorry for that. I did explain it last week at my last stream. Or not last week, the week before last, during the last stream that I did.
That right.
Again, it's been like a week. So yeah, sorry about that. But I am back now.
Oh, my dyslexia.
Oh, your dyslexia? What about it?
Yeah, I went to type in... and I'm playing on Michael's, so it's not my name.
Yeah. It's gonna be just...
Don't you play with the fire! Do not! Don't. Thank you for the follow. Give me just a second. I can't see who that was.
Plays with the fire. Oh, thank you for the
Darwin
follow.
VT.
Now, what kind of VT?
Give me just a second.
Alright, you're good. Take your time.
You, here, now. No, we're not. Why?
Everybody had a good holiday.
Okay, that's fine. You can sit behind it. That's fine.
Thank you. It is going well. My voice is a bit fucked up because I haven't talked.
Oh, thank you for the raid. It's an Emmy.
So, Nova, do we want to play first term or second term?
Thank you for the follow, Dream and Candy. We can... Well... second term.
Okay, yeah, because that's the one we played last time.
Yeah.
So, short game or...
Full game. Always. Every time.
I probably won't be able to yell much today for Damien, so... Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Also, can you let me know if the volume's okay? Because I don't really know. If I need to adjust any of my sound settings for like voice and stuff, let me know.
I might actually need to turn you up a little bit.
I want to play Monster Prom myself when I come blind, but I wish you the best. Okie dokie. Well, you know, thanks for coming for the first little bit.
Oh, you purring, huh?
Monster Prom yourself. It's a very fun game.
Don't. Kenma, stop! Stop!
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live
Stop.
to the full. Let's turn down my phone a bit. Because that's where I have Discord app.
This is great. Oh no, I always mean to try other people, but always end up going for Polly. I felt that, but with Damien. And someone asked how the game is going. The game is going well. We just started.
We did.
Kenma, what are you doing? Buggy, I love you. You just being a menace.
I can do this.
Alright, Blaze, your turn to pick.
Cool.
Good shit, just slam that down on my hairbrush. Howdy, hey, Ghost Guide 04, welcome to the stream.
Sorry, Ken was like scratching her head against, like she's scratching behind her ear, but she keeps kicking my computer.
Oh, you can use your keyboard, you don't have to use your mouse to type.
I know, I'm just dumb. And I knew that, I'm dumb.
Let's go.
A little bit.
Let's go.
Okay. She said yay for me.
Oh,
so,
she said yay? She said let's go on mine.
Yeah, she said yay. For
Where you
anybody
going?
who's, just tuning in, I am currently playing with my sister Nova.
Hello.
Hello. this will be the second time we played together. Poggers is the first time I've managed to catch one of your streams. Absolutely Poggers, dude. We try to have fun, but
what was that? What was that sound, Buggy? No.
But you know,
we're not going towards the fire.
Glad to have you here. Hopefully, you enjoy it
go via the floor.
Want to keep sticking around. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21.
Love him.
I know. A werewolf last week, or not last week, 2 weeks ago whenever I played this, I was playing with Corgi.
God damn. Yeah.
And the game basically handed me Scott on a silver platter, but I didn't want him. I wanted Zoe. I didn't get to go to prom because I was just gunning for Zoe.
Good job. Well, I guess if you just sit there, it's okay. Please don't chew up my
A werewolf
pain.
athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
I love him.
Hot damn, he's looking like a good boy. He is a good boy.
He's
Scott
such a good boy.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
I love her.
Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
I love her.
I know. Damien LeVay, 21.
I love him.
A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
Oh. I hate him.
Liam DeLeoncourt, 400 some odd years old. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever? An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculator Hewlett-Packard version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. What'd you say?
I said he's so good.
He is.
He's a good boy.
And Vera Oberlin, 23. My first love of this game.
She scares me.
It's really hard to get her. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yeah.
Alright, test time.
Test time. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. I almost said dicko. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Vera was included for the Step on Me crowd, Lamau. Yeah. This way, each of you will start off by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start!
Let's start. How would you talk a cop out of arresting you? Use your seduction skills? Wink. They don't call it fuck the police for nothing. Use your gaming skills. Everyone knows that a police officer has to drop any charges on you.
Hey Gio, it's all good that you gotta lurk. I don't mind.
Use your acting skills. Convince the officer you're actually the police.
I know which one you're going for.
Make them pay you a fine. I really want to go for the Yu-Gi-Oh answer.
Go for the Yu-Gi-Oh answer. That one would probably get you Zoe.
I don't know, because these ones are just stats.
Well, yeah. It'd probably be creative. Or smarts?
No, the third one would be creative. I'm not exactly sure which one this will be, but Yu-Gi-Oh.
So fun is what yours was.
If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes and stupid questions like this. A swan, they're classy, plus it reminds me of the myth of Let in the swan, so at least by bestiality standards it has a certain chic feel. A great white shark. If I have a fucking animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. That sounds like a bold answer.
Yeah.
This one sounds charming, and then this one's just smart. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, I was wrong. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Plutonium. Double cream, Gruyere and meringue. Success. Tequila and Coke. Meat and spicy chocolate, no chocolate on fire. Okay. IDK, I bet a great white is packing. Maybe. Tequila and Coke is definitely the poly answer.
Yeah.
None of these, I don't feel like any of these are Zoe's answers.
No,
that sounds like it's
No, the double cream is, I bet you that one's Liam.
That's what I said. I said that one's Liam. Success is Vera.
The first one would have to be Calculester.
Oh, it is definitely Calculester. I'm gonna go with the poly answer.
Yeah, I was gonna do that one too.
You're not gonna go for Damien this time?
No, because I went for him last time.
The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. Netflix and chill. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. I can't read, but I feel like this one...
Yeah, that one has to be Zoe.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Liam.
I was wrong!
No! Also, I'm happy the streams are back. Yeah, me too. I miss streaming.
So you're like very much Lisa going for Polly this game.
Oh, yeah, no. I wasn't even gonna tell you who I was going for.
Alright, so...
Alright.
I think I'll go work on my boldness.
Isn't Garfield and Naruto on Netflix? And then the chill part I'm surprised about. You know what? You're right. Yeah.
Okay, that game is like... Oh, there it goes. It was freaking the fuck out.
Oh, no.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you expect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
God.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom.
Oh god, your Discord is like lagging behind you clicking.
Shifts, but you gain +2 boldness. Later that night, you're out. Oh wow, this is weird.
This is weird.
I'm getting a secret event.
Oh, maybe.
Liam and Polly. The giant club carried by the bouncer, who is currently denying you entry.
I think Discord hates you.
How under exclusivity, not the victim of it.
Don't worry, I got this.
Are you voicing Polly today?
Yeah, I always voice Polly.
Nova? Did I lose my sister?
Does Discord hate me? I'm so confused.
Oh, shit, really?
Hold on, I'm so
That's
confused. Maybe Discord hates me? Hello?
I would try and pull it. How do you mean? I was asking if you wanted to voice Polly today.
Yeah, and I replied, I always voice Polly, of course. But you were, like, it was lagging?
Okay, well, I didn't hear you I didn't hear you say that. You can go ahead.
Okay, cool. I think Discord is just mad.
It hates us.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got this. Mm-hmm. Hey there, handsome. Interested in some hot ghoul-on-ghoul action?
The bouncer snores. I can see right through you, Casperina. Move along.
Ugh! Who does that douchebag think he is? Keeping us out of the club like it's his job or something.
Well, Polly and Liam look at you expectantly. Now is your
Why are
chance
you
to
walking
save the night.
on my laptop?
Inside a revolution, the Polterate will own the means of inauguration. Start a better party right here, a naked party. One of these is charm and one of these is boldness, I think. At current, my boldness is higher than my charm. Maybe.
Oh, where are you going, bud? I'm trying to cuddle.
I'm gonna go for this one. Yes. You take off your shirt and begin swinging it above your head, making siren noises like a sexy ambulance. Immediately, the crowd's attention is captivated. You dance the dance of the uninhibited, moving with the grace and elegance of a coked-up giraffe. The crowd follows your lead. Ghosts and ghouls alike slip out of their skirts and skinny jeans. Mummies unravel their bandages. When the people inside Club see what they're missing, they flood to join you in your naked rave. In the morning, over an epic hangover breakfast, you reminisce about last night's triumphs. What a surprisingly decent turn of events, and a rare opportunity to work on my moon tan.
I think my favorite part was when we literally fucked the police. Best night ever.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you for making biscuits on my shoulder. I appreciate it.
And giving no fucks. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, that went well. Your turn.
See. Oh, my boldness and fun are like the
fun.
Yeah, which one is fun?
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Yeah.
That day during recess. Did you want to read that?
No, it's your narration. I'll let you do it.
Okay. That day during recess, you start a full half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Wow, I can't read. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. No. No.
It is. Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought it was the interdimensional prince.
Me too.
Do we want to do what we did for them last time?
It might not work out so well because our synching's gonna be a little bit off because
True
Discord has
enough.
a slight lag.
I'll just read them then. There you are. Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted.
What?
Ah, these guys again? They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. Ugh! So boring! Ugh!
Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell.
What does the interdimensional prince do?
Not at
He's
all.
just annoying. And he can really like fuck up your progress if you answer incorrectly while he's there.
It's true.
Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaroo, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit.
Not it.
Not it! Damn it! I said it almost at the same time.
Huh?
But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue.
But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever? Prince still beats Leonard. Yeah, you're right. Guys, seriously? The whole world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Whatever. Just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms.
I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was.
Well, the problem is still the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. What's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? Are you a spicy little red baby? Psst, you're welcome, Polly. You know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol. Yo, Damien, you owe me one. This one.
What? No way! Absolutely not. It's not going to happen. You think reverse psychology is gonna work on me? I'm not that easy. I'm not Polly.
Seriously?
Hey!
Call me a spicy sassy red baby. Call me a cowardly ass clown. Better yet, call me a miserly prostitute. Because I give no fucks.
Wow, really? You really don't care that the world is going to end? Fine, we're off to find some other monsters to handle this. We might even try humans. That's how bad this is.
Damn. Thank godness they're gone. Now I can teach you a lesson for playing with my emotions like that.
Better make like the Covenant disappear. Damien's lesson is one class you can't wait to ditch. You lose -2 charm and -1 smarts. That's fine.
Let's trade places. Challenge. Everybody chooses a song to say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
I'm trying to blank on songs.
Yeah, it's like really, you're having to really pull one out. Like, having to think about it.
Stronger Than You.
Drift Away. We'll go in the same vein of Steven Universe.
Cool.
Player orders decided based on how plausible it would be for you to get an Amish community who have never heard before commercial music super into the song.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about the Amish.
Oh, we see him, bud. There she goes. I guess Drift Away because it's a bit calmer. This is what happens when you pick show music and not movie music. You're right, Gio, and you should say it.
Then yeah, I guess I'll go first and you'll go second.
Ooh, my bug. Who were you trying to go for? Oh, Zoe, you said.
Yeah, but, at this point it's Polly.
Please, no. That's so cute! Santa's favorite
You can
hoe.
totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best content.
Good God. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Ha! This is radioactive absinthe, this is fire, and this
I'm gonna
is
post
a literal
Genshin stuff in
pour
Discord because it's pretty epic. Alright.
What?
Gio's posting Genshin stuff in Discord.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. I cannot speak.
They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes. But I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own wishes. Want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best purest whiskey and make them mate. I feel like the ultra whiskey is the Polly answer.
Probably. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah! Let's rage! I've always wanted to make an ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything. Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff. But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you can make whiskey x whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars to make a limousine, an orgy of iPhones to become the iPhone XXX, the most advanced possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably.
Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it, because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Your turn.
Yeah. I'll sit over here.
Oh, wait, that's your narration.
Yeah.
Go off.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. Oh, they're so cute.
Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hands are fast. Whoa, I can't read. Move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, the swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all of the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested.
You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This writhing snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds this one.
Oh, that's adorable! Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like a tiny adorable surf.
It looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins.
I know! It's so efficient! Go, little napkin surf! Be free!
Aren't you worried this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario, progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins?
Why? That sounds lovely!
God, you're impossible.
Oh, I just noticed Vera's little snakes also have scarves.
It's very cute.
Yes.
You seem to have mispronounced impeccable.
Whatever. I'm leaving before the napkin folk take over the world.
Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda. You can't hang out too long, though. You've got to stop those napkins before they take over the world.
Let's trade places.
I need to beat the wind boss 4 times, and I got Venti to Ascension 4. Nice. Everybody chooses an activity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Drawing.
Skateboarding.
Sure.
Player orders decided based on how silly it would be if the next hottest dance move among millennials is based on the mimicking of this activity.
Drawing wins.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, my boldness could use some work. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi. Hold on, I can't read. Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract. Okay, sidebar. I love that plant. Guarana. It looks like a fucking eyeball. It's really cool. Benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness thanks to Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. Without meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phone. Ooh, what? Oh, I did not read that in the right voice. Hold on. Oh, what you got, Miri? What you got?
Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for surfs instead of cars.
How majestic.
And Spooner, which is like Grinder, but for silverware. You know,
Oh, I can't read.
I like my apps elegant and majestic.
That's pretty cool. But do you have rap chat? It turns all of your messages into raps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds.
Wow! Well, what about you, Nova? What fun apps do you have?
Yeah, impress us with something rad. Tugger, an app that can make tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Not much, just this one app that turns my phone into a rad car.
I'm not exactly sure what stats those rely on, so best of luck, bud.
I know, I'm so confused. I feel like that one was obvious for which is which. Yeah. I feel like the first one would go more towards Miranda and this one would go towards Polly. Cool. You push the car button on your phone, and it transforms instantly into a sick convertible, crushing some of your classmates in the process.
Whoa.
Whoa, this car is the tits!
Quite elegant indeed. You know, I always felt that phones did not contain enough expensive materials.
Bad car.
I don't know.
This solves that problem nicely.
Yeah.
Plus, we can use it for drag racing. Let's get drag racing! In all the excitement, you neglect to tell them you have no idea how to drive a car. Yes. What they don't know won't hurt them. At least as long as they don't expect you to drive that car. Meanwhile, you've scored a drag racing date with Polly, and you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Alright, I'm gonna, well, I can't go outdoors.
Nope.
I guess I'm gonna work on my charm. I totally pass. Or wait, charm is the gym, isn't it?
Yeah.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit. Similar head accessory, same hat. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that is a little bit better, but I've been saying same hat for like years, so it's a little hard to break that one. Leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Also, I want to say, pardon any weird, like, kissy noises. My cat is currently asleep in my arms, and she deserves all the kisses.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Tulpa, darling! It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly!
Sorry.
You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I
know.
never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. Yeah, I remember this one too.
Okay, so I think I have to do the event, but I'm also not entirely sure.
The reverse Romanian Wilkinson involves a penguin mask. Yeah. You know, sexually. Gio says in my chat, I'm confused on what this is, but knowing Polly, it's probably yeah.
Sorry.
Good. Don't get me wrong. I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move.
Oh, well. This one is... I think it's this answer.
Yes! Finally, someone as well versed in freaky sex as I am. At least, oh wait, no, I can't read. At last, I can be free of my eternal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly, freaky sex! Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring my sexpertise. And hey, purge the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon.
She totally phased out. Oh boy, you might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life, but what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson and what are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun.
Can I adjust you?
That weekend, something happened to... Tulpa. Oh dear god. You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity. Ignoring anything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how corny you are. Wow, I
Hey,
can't
baby.
read. Reverse remaining in Wilkinson sounds like one banger of a time. It is. I've already gotten that ending, so I do actually have the picture for the ending. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna try for it again. When you find out that this is apparently reading on your face.
Oh, that's a cute outfit. Hey, Telfa, you seem pretty
Wait, do
horny
you
and
know
like
this
someone who
is
sits
my
around
outfit?
all day thinking about who you're going to take to prom. I'm so sorry. Say again?
She's wearing a different outfit for you?
Yeah, she's wearing like this. You know what? I'll just take a picture of it.
Because for me, she's still wearing just like her default.
Sorry, it's hard to maneuver around my desk with Kenma like laying in my arm. Okay,
No,
yeah, I take a picture of it. I'll show it to you later.
Wow, does she have your number or what?
Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this is TMI. Titillating monster interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insight. It's Nova. I just love sex. Any position. Missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down nightmare demon, the pentagram. What do you think? Could Nova keep up with me?
I can only say this, they are the discoverer of the orgasm.
I feel like I know what ending you were getting with Polly. Yeah.
The whole thing is named after them. Haven't you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of Nova? Are you kidding me? Once I asked them what they thought sex is about, don't ask me why. And they told me that it was a natural process for most living beings to conceive children. They have no idea. I love you.
You're gonna fuck up
Please
my
don't
day,
fuck
aren't
me.
you?
No, I'm not.
Thank you. Nova?
Please don't fuck up my day because
I won't fuck up your day. You're fine. Orgasm? Oh my god, you're totally right. I never even noticed that before. Like, actually, it still makes no sense to me, but I'm going to assume that's because I'm high and it's super legit on the level. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. Nova invented the orgasm, eh? I am a fan of going straight to the source. I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it. Being dead rocks.
It sure does, doesn't it? Meh, important thing is, Nova, aka Orgasm, totally owes you one. Not one orgasm, but just a general one. You know what I mean. Oh, and you gain +3 fun.
I love how fun is your highest stat.
Yeah. Everybody chooses an object, say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Pen.
Tamagotchi. What'd you say?
Pen.
Player orders decided based on how shitty it would be if you were forced to eat said object. I think it'd be pretty shitty to be forced to eat a Tamagotchi.
I agree.
As an electronic.
Oh, is that a dog barking buggy? You
Not
get
to
it.
mention it'd be very hard to eat it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What's up?
Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead, am I right?
Whoa, she said something totally different on
I'm
my
too
screen.
poor.
Haha.
Am I too poor? I need it! How much money do I need?
Later, Gator.
My fun. Oh god damn it, my fun!
Where do I want to go? 21 charm. Jesus.
Yeah, but my fun went down.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with the sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, so you keep only +2 money. Oh, sorry, Kenma just like covered her face.
Aww.
You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, BB, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. Among Us plus Pokemon, yes.
Hi.
Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need your help brainstorming. Or I need some help, I can't read. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame. And that needs to change. See, it's a costume party. You know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas how to help spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Spike the punch with mandrake root. It turns monsters into actual humans. Okay, you go as a sexy tax attorney, and I'll go as a sexy tax evader. This one. Later that night, at the party. This is nuts! Look at all these humans in human costumes. Georgina the party owlbear totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln. He is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories, a childhood, family, friends. They have no recollection of their lives as a monster, and are all currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance. Manny the Manticore just turned into a retired cop who is screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Pranked! In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. Lol. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shit out of actual humans and streaming it online. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. I like that my stats are very rounded out, except for my fucking fun.
I'm so sad that my fun went down, and my boldness is at a 2. Anyways, it's challenge time. Everybody choose a TV show to say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I'm gonna say... fuck, what's one that I watched recently?
I'll go with Promised Neverland.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime then. Player orders is decided based on how sick it would be if Kanye West made an opening thing for the channel.
For neither, I hate Kanye
Honestly,
West.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Lunchtime.
Let's go.
Alright, where's she at? She right here. I like how the interdimensional space prince is sitting over at the table.
Yeah.
You sit down with Zoe and Polly. Zoe is slurping sanity out of a Tupperware container with several of her mouths, and Polly isn't eating anything at all. You feel a little uncool for being the only one at this table eating normal food.
Oh, hey.
She's so cute!
Huh? What's up?
Zoe, she's so cute!
Is she wearing not her default hoodie?
Nope, let me take a picture of it. She's wearing her Christmas outfit.
Kanye making an anime opening? I'd pay to have that. That's valid.
Speaking of eating food, oh yeah, Nova, I can read your thoughts. Sorry. Why are you even here, Polly?
Can I move on?
Sorry. Why aren't any of us here, Zoe? The universe is vast and full of mysteries.
No, come on. I mean, why are you here? In the cafeteria? I mean, Miranda comes here to supervise her eating serfs, and Liam comes here because he presumably feeds on food picks. But you don't feed on anything at all, so why are you here? Why aren't you out doing drugs or getting laid or something?
Well, because it seems like Polly might be on the verge of an existential crisis. Those are really serious for ghosts. Save her. Polly comes here because secret backstory reveal. Fuck it, she can do what she wants.
Awesome, Boo.
Heck yeah, you just said my 2 favorite words.
Fuck and it?
No, fuck it, and she can do what she wants. I mean, like, I also go to the gym, even though I don't really have a physical body.
Why do you do that?
To look at nice butts. And there are butts here in the cafeteria too, so there's your answer.
So your answer is that you come to the cafeteria to look at butts?
I go everywhere to look at butts though, and I'm proud of that fact. You catch Polly looking at your butt for a minute. That's a good sign.
All right.
Fish in my butt, fish in my butt,
Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does. But at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that.
Touchdown.
Go lefty! Gobble that mouse! No, watch out for Wiggles coming up from behind. Use that tongue, go! Who doesn't go to the cafeteria to look at butts?
You're right,
So,
you're right. Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh, do you want to read both of them?
Yeah? I
Oh.
voiced her earlier, Liz.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He does this every week or so. Whenever my snakes need a meal. He seems to think snake eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes. Who doesn't go to both streams to support both? Hi, Gio. Welcome. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He's even given them names. Go Slither, go Bindi, go Sanchez, go Snake!
Snake.
Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for those tickets, it isn't enough. This seems like it's a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling. Boring. This is nothing compared to Earthworm Eating Contest,
Oh, my
or
spine just popped.
Snake! Eat that food and stay awake! We're gonna go with Vera. What? There's a more exciting sport than snake eating contest? You gotta tell me about it! Oh yeah. Earthworm Eating contests are literally crawling with suspense. And even better, they're going on all the time, with thousands of players in each game. Thousands? Where's the game? Where do I go? Anywhere there's dirt. Anywhere? There's dirt in so many places! So many places that aren't here. Get going, sports that game or whatever. I will, Vera, I will! I swear, one of these days he's going to decide choking on his food is a sport and die. Well, you hope Scott doesn't actually die. The main thing on your mind right now is how Vera's smiling at you. Nice.
My baby.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses a historical figure, say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Mother
Benjamin
Teresa.
Franklin.
Who did you say?
Picture this. Ben Franklin.
Ah.
Picture this. 5 years ago, the historical figures time traveled to our times. The only reason they were brought to our time was to produce Naruto AMVs. Player orders decided based on who would produce the most emotional, heartbreaking Naruto
Mother
AMVs.
Teresa.
Yeah, I think you're right. Dun, dun, dun.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see.
Please let me go to the library, please.
Okay, I wasn't gonna go there. I'll do my smarts, I guess. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You gain +2 smarts. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention. Yo, yo, yo! That human party convinced me I want to be a scientist. But not just any kind, a party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the What the fuck?
Secrets?
The secrets to the raddest party.
I don't know why I didn't know how to do this.
I want to
Go
crawl
for
under a
it.
rock and die.
Yeah.
Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Sorry, I'm still laughing at myself for not being able to read. Or,
No,
you
it's
know,
fine, but it
just
looks
have really
impressive
dope
if you watch
parties
it.
all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? The electric slide, but with actual electricity, chemistry. Boop. Later that night. Look at him dance! I don't know why I never thought of this before. It's just basic science. Lightning gives life to a Frankenstein. A Frankenstein is a stitched together mass of sexy flailing limbs, which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of the party. What's that? You want to know who the bar mitzvah boy is? I don't know. I don't know any of these kids. Crashing bar mitzvahs, the height of party culture. You have so much fun, you forget to tell Polly she should have said Frankenstein's monster. You gain +2 fun and +1
which
charm.
brother? I've got like 5. That's not accurate. I've got like 3.
All right.
Trust me, you should see me
Alright.
trying to read Genshin stuff. I just skip most of it because all the words that either don't exist in any language or words like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Understandable.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Because I am him. Okay, well, which one are you, dingus? Which brother is that?
What's happening? It might be Carlos?
It's one of them. It's not D because I know D's username. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. Carlos. Oh, you were right. It's Carlos. Hey, Carlos.
Haha.
Holly seems really excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you. And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are.
I know.
Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure it out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to weird, very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the coven looking over at your phone.
Always the same
What?
with you.
What?
Oh, I thought I was voicing the coven.
Oh, I guess you could. Could it possibly be that they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world. They would never admit they're into these kinds of weird, very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you? There's not much more to lose here. The solution is clear. You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with an unexpected search term that will point you in the right direction. Use your people skills to get 3 witches to admit they know. Well, my charm is very high.
And you got
Use your
more
refined
charm.
persuasion no, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Oh, wait,
No,
never mind.
I'm still at 21 charm.
Never mind, I'm dumb.
You use your refined persuasion. I haven't gotten more charm yet.
I'm dumb.
You use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which includes techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion.
Okay. We might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. But we know because of saving the world.
Sure.
So, you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole. We're sure Valerie is selling a penguin mask the other day. Was selling,
I know
can't
she
read.
was. I saw it.
Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are? We totally have a bag of marbles, though. How about you keep the marbles and we never mention this again, okay? Okay, bye.
Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. A kilo of guacamole, yep. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and super weird sex stuff. Huh, these marbles smell funny though. Maybe they're already used. At first you feel like that's not okay, but then again, you're about to get in some really kinky stuff, so who are you to judge? Your mind is open and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Okay, maybe no charm. That weekend, something happened to...
Me.
Nova.
Let's go.
You are having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored smoothie when Polly phases in. Sup, Nova? You planning on coming to my death day party? It's going to be lit. It's going to have all kinds of reminders of the way that I died. Guillotines, quicksand, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course. Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again? You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost, you know? Think of all the cute ghost dates we can go on. Going to haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them. Walking through walls to get where we want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all that classic ghost stuff. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Tulpa, so I guess my question to you is, when do you think his death day party will be? Like, will he become a ghost soon-ish, at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think he parties down and could party even further down as a ghost. Tulpa, that reckless bastard eats gluten. Gluten, I tell you. He'll be dead by noon, probably. This one. Gluten? Ha! I knew Tulpa lived life on the wild side. Which will hopefully take him right into an early grave. Hopefully? Ideally, the grave right next to mine. And we can party for all eternity and make random eee noises on sound recordings. Kenma hated me making that noise. Like this. Eee! I'm so sorry, Bug. She just woke up and started frantically looking around. If you decide to die anytime soon, you're welcome to come to our ghost raves. They're going to be ghastly. Well, you're not really sure how Tulpa is going to feel about how excited you are by his impending death, but hopefully he'll be psyched that it's a death approved and eagerly awaited by Polly. Oh, big stretch. Oh man, how awkward is it going to be if Tulpa is actually in love with Scott, and now you're all psyched about his dying for nothing like a sociopath?
I have made no, indication that I'm in love with Scott.
I know.
So.
You gain +3 fun for sending Tulpa to an early, awesome grave.
Let's trade places. Challenge time. Everybody chooses a part of their body, say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Glabella.
You say that every time.
I know, because it's a fun word.
Weenus. Player orders decided based on how bearable it would be to live from now on with an extra unit of that part of the body attached to your so an extra glabella.
Yes.
Your forehead would be massive.
Nah, it'd just stick out a little bit further than usual.
Look, my hair is always in my forehead, but we'll go ahead and go random on this one. Carlos said thorax, and then, oh, yeah, weenus.
Woo, woo, woo. Pete's.
Alright. Hopefully I've got enough money for the fucking penguin.
Money. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. I can't read. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity. My arm is falling asleep with you there, Bug. You catch Polly floating up on the catwalk, muttering to herself. She perks up when she sees you. Oh man, perfect. I need some advice. Scott was nervous about Jesus Christ, I cannot read. Signing up for the talent show, so I promised him I'd sign up too. But I don't know what to do. sex having and drug doing are banned on stage after my act last year, so I can't think of any other talents. I don't want to back out, but I don't want to do something lame just cause, you know? What would you do if you were me? Besides look through walls at naked people, because duh. Well, since you can't die, you could do an awesome suicide medley. Hello, twerking. This one. No. Were you even at the talent show last year? Elvira, you know, the other hot ghost girl in our year, did the exact same thing for the last show. God damn it. Oh, wait. Except Elvira wasn't a ghost last year. She was a goblin, so she died for real. Everybody agreed it was super hot, no pun intended. Okay, pun intended. So we got together and did a dark ritual to raise her as a ghost. So, no, I'm not going to copy Elvira's act. Because, like, there are two things every ghost girl knows. One, never accept a back rub from a tentacle monster. And two, real death always beats fake death. How did you forget about Elvira? Were you on drugs? I'm so pissed off.
All right.
It's your fault.
Show me that money.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
Wow, yeah.
Damn it!
It's
Still
2
$2.
monies.
Oh,
Or
no,
10
it's
monies.
$10. $10. Okay. So you just came here to say hi. What a weirdo. Human interaction is so last year. It's fine. It's fine. I can still get it. Everybody chooses a place, say your place out loud before clicking.
Denmark.
New Mexico. Player orders decided based on how hilarious it would be if the Huns were once again trying to conquer the world, and due to their ignorance about the present time, declared New Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it, I won't be able to get the mask!
Nope.
All right.
Shit, I lose prom. Who the fuck wants to sit with that asshole? Nobody. You like sitting with Captain Lester and Polly at lunch because neither
Every
of them
alien
can
movie
speak
ever.
English?
Let's conquer a state in the USA. Yeah.
Suddenly,
Oh,
Polly grabs the
Calculester.
card and points excitedly at the vending machine in the corner.
Do you see what he looks like in his Christmas outfit?
Hang on. It'll pop up on your stream in a second.
Calculester, dude, don't look now, but that vending machine is totally checking you out.
Cute.
Isn't he just?
Impossible. Vendronica and I have a purely platonic relationship.
No way, dude. Take a look at her insides. No drinks. Dude, she's thirsty.
For drinks?
For your shiny metal ass.
Current status. Highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation. This sounds like just the kind of thing that's none of your business. Time to interfere. Wow, Polly, so just because the vending machine is a machine, you assume she has feelings for another machine? That's pretty racist. But Calculester, have you actually told Vendronica that you only want to be friends, or is it time for a DTL? Is that a thing I shouldn't have done? I am not used to communicating feelings, as I am not even used to having feelings.
So sorry for bothering you. Yeah, you gotta be honest about your feelings. Don't lead her on.
But what should I say?
Just say what's in your heart, dude. Or you could get drunk first.
I do not have a heart, but I will try my best. Calculester walks over to the vending machine and places a friendly hand on her chassis.
What are you laughing at?
Zeros and ones.
Yeah.
What he's saying? Hold up. I'm gonna take a picture of it and try and translate it a bit later. Here's my camera.
He's so cute, bud.
Okay. The vending machine solemnly dispenses a candy bar. It is a single lonely musketeer. She is disappointed, but seems to understand my position. I hope our friendship will survive. I can translate it right now. Just send it to me. I'll send it over Discord. Give me just a second. Let me do that really quick. I'm gonna drop it in Nova's gaming channel. Alright, it's sending. It's sent. I know binary pretty well. What are you doing to Kenma?
Numbing her ear. Sweet, free candy. I don't eat food, but I love candy anyway for some reason.
That's good to know. Maybe you can convince her to love you as much as she inexplicably loves candy.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I will sit here. It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks. What the fuck just happened?
Oh, Zoe looks so cute! I heard the door open and Natalie and Blake were leaving and I was confused. I didn't know where they were going. I wanted to know. They're going to the bank.
Gotcha.
Doubtless, you are admiring our great work, Nova. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine, Totally a Real Food Magazine.
It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness.
Zoe holds up a bunch of papers, stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem to be Eldritch runes, with some sparkly scratch and sniff stickers stuck on top.
If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever.
I was a little hesitant about founding this very legitimate magazine, since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls.
What?
That was so cute. So she like stretched and I went, oh. And then she goes, It was so cute.
Also, I love that Zoe is holding a snowball.
Yes.
And I usually have my eating serfs eat it for me. But then Zoe and I realized we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience.
Which is comprised of Miranda's food serfs. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese.
This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables.
I've never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my mini mouths.
I won't try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy, so 5 stars. Here is this microwave.
It is, but that's it so far. Just give me a sec. Alrighty, take your time, Gio.
Ah yes, this is very shiny and very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for food. 5 stars.
Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French.
But they don't seem particularly un-French either.
Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchosity?
Psh, easy. That's your speciality. So, you should give the French fries a French kiss worthy of the most French...
An insightful decision indeed. It seems you truly understand the privileges of royalty, Nova. After all, that's why they're called serfs, because they live to serve me.
You have a feeling that joke might be hit or miss written down, but thankfully you're not reading it, because this is a conversation, and out loud the way Miranda says it, serve sounds like serve. That sounds enough like serve that the joke totally reads as and is hilarious.
Okay, but now what do we do while we wait for your serf to get back from France?
Why, now I will fill you in on my weekly featurette for Totally a Real Food magazine entitled Silverware. Silver there.
Conversely, that joke is probably even funnier as a visual than spoken out loud.
I don't remember commissioning the featurette. What is it about?
You didn't. It's about me telling you in what fancy arrangement fancy silverware should go for maximum fanciness. Now, if you're doing an inverted diamond solstice flower for an occasion like a semi-formal engagement or a black tie assassination, you want to make sure the sugar spoon is always in the northeast corner.
You learned so much about silverware and dictatorship, which you know are very romantic topics for Miranda. By the time the serf returns to say that French fries aren't from France, Miranda has him executed for interrupting. 5 stars!
challenge time. Bap. Everybody chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Genshin Impact.
Danganronpa.
Player orders decided based on how difficult it would be to teach a person from ancient Samaria brought to life only for this purpose how to play this video game until they become a pro gamer. I feel like teaching them how to play Genshin Impact would be more difficult than fucking
Oh, I got kicked in the face.
Also, you're gonna win this one again. Just by the way.
All right.
Because I don't get to do the fucking reverse Wilkinson.
Ha 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 ha. Danganronpa's click X until someone dies. You right.
It is. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck! And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall!
Wonderwall.
Was for the wall instead. Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then gives you +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, look at you.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
No, I don't get to see the reverse Romanian Wilkinson! Well, I can always just show you, like, the end card for it. Also, I'm gonna put Liz's, her fucking, Twitch in the chat so you can go follow her, too.
Cool.
Forget about that, though. Polly's here, and she looks ready to party, so basically just normal.
There you are, my favorite party favor. Well, I cannot read. My favorite party favor besides ecstasy. Are you ready to get crazy? I suddenly lost her voice.
You indicate through a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs.
The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight, we're gonna engage in my favoriteest pastime.
I didn't know you were already following her. You should be watching her stream too.
Yeah,
dingus.
for real. How rude. Party crashing.
Hold on, I'm gonna go say hi. Okay.
I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know? Tonight, we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about. And knowing you, I bet you've got some killer ideas for how we should crash it. Yo, it's your boy. Skinny penis.
Gotta restart. I messed one thing up. That's fine, Joe. Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra babies. Literally crash into the party like a boat.
Oh, it's in my bed. Hi, Carlos. Welcome to the stream.
I feel like for me it's extra babies. Hell yeah.
Yes, finally. Something to do with all these babies I won in that raffle. Achievement unlocked. True to yourself. Hello.
Later that night,
Who ordered a dump truck full of babies?
the party guests cannot answer. They are literally drowning in babies.
Now this is a party. I don't know why they even call it a baby shower if there isn't a constant shower of babies. Aw, these babies are so cute. I bet I could fit a whole one in my mouth. You're welcome, guys.
The drowning party guests actually do look pretty happy to be drowning in babies. A week later, you each get a thank you note for reminding us what a baby shower is all about. Swimming in a pool of babies, you gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Let's go.
Let's go.
But I don't get to do the reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
Ha ha ha.
So what the fuck is the point?
Let's see, I haven't been to the gym yet. That day is an epic dodgeball match that... What the fuck? Hold on, I cannot read. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and +2 charm. But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for more party experiments.
Hey, boo.
All right, our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a pretty limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash a funeral. If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. So, brainstorm time. How can we put the fun back in funeral? Process the body of the deceased, bring him back for, or possess. Bouncy castle, this one. Later that night. Woo! That was awesome! I was totally inside that dude. And then they were like, does anyone else want to say a few words? And I was like, ooh, me! They totally freaked out! And then I was like, let's turn this funeral into a wedding. And I got married to like 11 people. Who are all widows now because I left that dude in a heap on the dance floor. But whatever, weddings rule. Hey, Nova, you know what? I think we're getting really close to the true formula for a rad party. You're the best science partner I've ever had. You guess she hasn't had lots of science partners. You doubt she even knows the real definition of science. But she's just too happy for you to correct her now. Come on, the night's still young. Let's go turn an all-night laundromat into an epic rave. Those washing machines don't know what hit them. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Alright, Monster Prom draws near.
Here we go.
It's party time.
It is Polly time.
It is Polly time.
It's party time.
Polly time.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
No chance in the world, darling. Poor life choices is how I died. So now I can tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one.
I hate everything.
And Boo, you're a big one.
No way, Boo.
Who needs prom? You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job, and in the end you became homeless. Don't even dare to think about the Monster Prom as important.
Let's go.
What? Prom? Of course! Prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiments in party science. So clever of you. That's why you're the best science partner.
I'm never gonna fucking beat you at this game.
No, you're not. That's not what you meant. But sure, why not? Sooner than expected, prom night is here, and the two of you are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some wild animals, you do lots of ecstasy, you awaken the dead, you even do the dance of joy. The dance of Italy. Oh, whoa, whoa. Everything is perfect. You feel floaty and full of energy. You see beautiful lights, and you see beautiful shiny lights, and you feel connected to everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still.
Never cheated. She had to. You totally should have won. It's because I didn't get the penguin mask.
I did not cheat!
We could reverse Romanian Wilkinson because I'm stupid.
You feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your names on the peak of life itself. Then dawn comes. By now you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sun slowly coming up. No idea how you got there, but who cares? You're at peace, watching the gentle tide of the morning, when you realize Polly has her hand over yours. She looks at you.
You're the perfect party, Boo.
That's so pretty! You know what, Nova? This might be the Molly talking, but I think I finally get it. All these parties have been wildly different, yet all of them have been the very best. I've put a lot of thought into it, and I can only think of one thing they all had in common. I think the formula to a perfect party must be sharing it with the right people. You don't answer.
Rip.
You just hold her hand as you spend the morning watching the sun slowly coming up over the sea together.
So our brother says that you totally rigged it. He's absolutely sure of it, and then his Wi-Fi's dipping.
How did I rig it?
I have no idea. But anyways, you were voted most likely to become an expert on Bulgarian cartoons, and Polly's quote is one last piece of unfinished business, suckers.
Yep.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Polly graduated from doing lots of Pasca?
Hold on, that is totally different than what it's on my screen.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, on mine it says Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry.
She appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal.
God.
Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country.
But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called Ella's dope. Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month...
He's still a bit of a simpleton, but he's as lovable and good-hearted as ever.
Last month, Vogue magazines called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic.
Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life.
I'm not even
and then
done.
it was gone. Just like that. I'll wait for you to catch up.
Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she rakes in the big bucks designing blueprints off stuff like the cock of the Demogorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that.
The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And now it's time for the credits.
Yeah!
That are unskippable.
As always. Buggy, my whole arm is asleep.
She doesn't care.
I know she doesn't care because she's still sleeping. Can I have my headphone cord?
No.
Yes. I just wanted to kiss your face.
Okay, thank you, Gio. Gio says it's the binary that calculus who said to the vending machine said, it was not you, it was me.
Makes sense.
It does, that tracks. These days I'll beat you.
Yeah, you can think so. It still has yet to happen.
It could.
Sure, keep telling yourself that.
You're so mean to me.
Yes, I am.
You're so mean to me.
No, I'm not.
All the time you say dumb idiot, and then I go home and I look at myself in the mirror and I say dumb idiot.
Oh, that's so
You're
cute.
They're playing chess. Unlocked a very special thank you note for
9
you.
new images in the gallery.
7 new images. Let's go look at all that stuff.
I got 9 new images.
I got 7. I got a new Polaroid. Aw, my furry cutie patootie with Vicky and Scott, and it's very cute.
Nice.
And then, of course, you full of surprises with Polly. Let me get my mouse. More art material because there's no new ones yet. Though. No more new ones.
There it
More
is.
art. Start. Polaroid sketch. Polaroid sketch. Polaroid sketch. Polaroid sketch. That's all there is here. Fan art.
Ooh, I got a cute one for
that's
Damien.
so cute. I got a really cute fan art of Brian and Liam. It's so cute.
I'll have to go check out your stream
really
later
cute
so I can see
Vicky.
what they look like.
Yeah. So the endings that I have, because I do have some of the secret endings.
Yeah.
It looks like I've never actually taken Khaki Lester or Zoe to prom.
Oof.
Only ever been rejected by them. Alright, this is the reverse Romanian Wilkinson ending picture that you get, though sadly I didn't get it this time around. I have gotten it before. I've gotten a few of the secret endings before. This one, Nova got one of the first times we played, and it's at the prom. You and Damien get into a fist fight.
Oh yeah.
Wild sex and whatever. It's
Yeah.
weird.
That one I got the first time I played by myself.
This is one that I got recently, in which you encourage Damien and everything he wants to do, and he becomes ruler of hell and a stylist.
I've
This is
gotten
the
all
one
of
that-
Damien's endings, I think.
Maybe. This is the one that Nova just got. This was one that I do not remember. I think this is a ritual to make Vera prom queen that I got.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I took a corpse to prom. I do not remember what this one is. And that's all the endings I have, and I've got like a ton of the Polaroids.
Okay.
Always fun to go and look through what all I have.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be ending my stream for today. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. Let's see, tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow I will be playing Identity V with Tulpa, I think. Are we doing that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, tomorrow is the biggie.
Cool. So tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be playing Identity V. And then Thursday is just a random game day. I might be doing Hive Swap Friend Sim. And probably me, but it depends. Ghost Noises. Yep. And probably Geo, but it does depend. And then Friday I play Pokemon. And then Saturday is Among Us, but we could probably play Phasmophobia, push come to shove.
Well, I would like to do Among Us just because Phasma doesn't really, like, I can't stream it. It's a very scuffed stream, sadly.
Oh no, it's a scuff stream for me too.
I'll be there for tomorrow's stream. Hell yeah. We'll see you there, bud.
Eee.
Anyway, I guess we're both done for the day.
Yeah.
So we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for coming to hang out and catching the stream. It was very
Geo
nice.
says that he cannot stream Osu. And he could never stream Phasmo.
Yeah, I tried streaming Phasmo. It worked for, I would love to see you guys play Phas.
I mean, I'll play on Sunday, because I don't technically stream on Sunday, but if I do stream, I'll play Phasmo. And I'll stream it.
play with her, but I won't stream it because my computer can't handle it.
Yee.
But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys then.
See y'all then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.